viewers, welcome to Home Cooking with me, Hema Subramanian. Today I'm going to show you a lovely baking dish. It's zucchini casserole. I have the ingredients here. I have about 2 zucchinis that I have sliced up. You can see it needn't be too thin. It has to be a little thick. You can slice them up like that, or you can cut them into small pieces if you like. Grated cheddar cheese, 1 onion that's been finely chopped, some garlic cloves that's been chopped, 2 eggs. I have some fresh cream, about 1 cup of fresh cream here, olive oil, some pepper, Italian seasoning and some salt. So first what we're going to do is we're going to saute the vegetable. For that we need some olive oil, add the onions. So you can saute the onions and then you can add the chopped garlic as well. You can see how finely it's been chopped. So make sure you get it nice and fine. So while that's getting sauteed, you can add a little salt, just a little, some pepper and the seasoning. Mix it up. And now you're going to add the vegetable. We're not going to cook this completely. When it becomes a little tender, you can actually turn off the stove and keep it aside, and we're going to layer it in a beautiful casserole. This is a baked dish, so it's going to cook again in the oven. I'm going to close this and let it cook for a few minutes. While the vegetable is cooking, what I'm going to do here is going to make a nice creamy sauce that goes into the casserole. I'm going to make it with fresh cream, eggs and some cheese. First you need to beat the eggs. You need to whisk the eggs till they're nice and frothy like this. So you can see the froth. Once you get this consistency, you can add the fresh cream. Just whisk it gently, mix it. It's nice to use a whisk for mixing because then you can get a very nice and even and smooth mix of any sauce that you're preparing or anything creamy that you're making. You can see now it's beautifully blended into the eggs. Now I'm going to add a pinch of salt to this, just a pinch, because we're going to add some cheese and some pepper, a good dose of pepper. Just gently mix that. Now I'm going to add the cheese to this. The vegetable has been cooking for a few minutes now. It's nice and tender. It's almost 3/4 cooked. This is how you want it before you layer it in a casserole. I'm turning off the stove, and the next step is to layer it. Just use a little olive oil just to coat the base. And what I'm going to do is add a layer of the vegetable, the zucchini. Just pour a little bit of this beautiful creamy sauce over that. Make sure you just coat the vegetable completely. I'm going to add another layer. Casserole is ready to be put inside the oven. You have to preheat the oven to about 190 degrees centigrade, and after about 10 minutes after you preheat it, you can bake it for about 10 to 15 minutes. So wait until you get a nice lovely golden brown color on top, and then that's when you know that your dish is ready to be served. There you have this beautiful and delicious zucchini casserole. You can see how lovely it's got a nice golden brown layer on top. Serve it while it's hot and enjoy it with your family and friends. Send in your comments and feedback to homecooking@indiaandtracks.in.